I go by the name of Sean Lyric. It's just me and my squad, Nexus Nation, trying to do it. I'm originated from Haiti. I was born there, but I grew up majority of my life in Denver, Connecticut, small town. Not much people know about, Connecticut or even the little town that I'm from. So I plan on, trying to put that on the map. Honestly, I don't really have some ridiculous, dream where I just plan on being some rap star. I never really wanted to be a rap star or none of that. This is just a talent, God gave me, and I see a way as me being able to help my family and, do a lot of good things for the world. So I started doing music about, I want to say late 2009, early 2010. I was stuck on my plan A in life. I was doing school, but the funds with paying for college got too much, and I come from a big family where not all of us could have made it through under my parents. Minimum wage job. Me being a last child, I got stuck in that doorway, so I turned to plan B, which was music, and now here I am. My single, What You Know About It, currently on iTunes, videos on Vuvo, YouTube. You could go check that out. And the latest project that I put out is the Takeoff Reloaded, which is kind of like part 2 to the original Takeoff that I did last year with DJ Holiday, down in Atlanta. So that's the current mixtape. It's on that Piff, etc. You could go get that. The type of music that I make is really just music that people could relate to. I don't just make music just because, I want to make a hit record per se, or I want, people to dance or do some gimmick stuff. I come, I speak from the heart. I want somebody to be able to relate to me, so they, somebody who goes through the same things that I go through on a regular basis know that, there are artists that really care about the real craft of the music instead of just the gimmick, music that they call rap or hip hop these days. My musical goals, it's really just, I'm a competitive guy, and I've always come from where I had nothing. I had to work up to everything that I get. So, I want to be the best. I come from the bottom. I want to know what it feels like to reach, the peak of, my craft and what I want to do. So I want to be, the best artist I could be. And of course, I want to, I'm a very positive guy. I grew up in a Christian family, so I want to spread light and I want to spread positive to the world. I want the world to have a better outlook, than we are now. If I can make a difference, even in one person's life, then to me that's definitely an achievement of a goal that I accomplished. And what I love most about entertaining is just getting I post videos on YouTube all the time, and mixtaping. I put out songs, and when somebody writes me back, they comment under my views, and they this song touched them. I did a song called Life, and I was just talking about how I grew up, not having a lot, a whole bunch of, siblings. We struggled to get through college, sometimes we didn't know when we was going to eat, and how I lost, close family members who got, who either got lost to the streets or to just sickness. And somebody, commented that was like, yo, I feel like it was reflecting on my life because they probably went through that same exact thing. So to me, that's always, once, you could get people on the outside world who have no idea who you are, and they feel like they connect with you on that kind of level through your music, that's winning for me. What I love most about performing is just crowd interaction. Every time I go to a show, I always say, if the crowd is not gonna, react, as far as them giving me feedback while I perform and them participating, then it's not worthwhile, because when people enjoy a certain thing, they show it. And there's nothing better than when you're performing and say you're rapping a song and the crowd knows the rest of your lyrics. You could just stop rapping and they'll finish it off for you. So for me, that's everything. And especially when there's females in the crowd, I always try to get girls involved. I'll bring girls on stage, not to do no crazy stuff, just show them appreciation. Just showing all my fans, all my supporters some love, man. That's what I love about performing. I always want to perform where there's whether it's 2 people or 10 people or thousands, I'm gonna give my all performing. I'm gonna do the best I can to try to entertain as much people as I can. So I love performing, and the stage is like my second home outside of the studio. What's next for me, man? Sean Lyric, man. Next I got coming up is just, start flooding, keep flooding the internet, keep flooding the streets with music. keep building, the brand, the fan base, keep giving them something to keep supporting. And that's what's really next to me. I don't want to say I have a particular thing in order. I just like to I like to have a plan, but at the same time, things always come up that could benefit that plan. So whatever comes up, man, we're ready to take it full steam. We're just gonna keep putting out quality music, put out some visuals, and hopefully, it carries a momentum through the summertime, so we could build up even more on the Sean Lyric support system. Who supports me? My team supports me the most, of course. My whole crew, Nexus Nation, they know who they are. I don't really do individual shout outs because those guys know who they are. They ride for me through a grave. Everywhere I know I got shows in Atlanta, LA, wherever I gotta go, they always there with me. So I definitely appreciate that. And to everybody who just likes real music, that's who really I think supports me. That those that don't know me, they like real music, and they like how I come off on records. I don't make, like I said, I don't make songs just so a particular crowd could vibe. I try to make songs for all people, all whether you want to call it races, nationalities, or crowds. I make songs for all crowds. Everybody can relate to my music, no matter where you come from or what you are, what you like, etc., etc. So that's pretty much that.
Tell me what you know about it. Haitian nigga, so I'm rowdy. I rep CT and so proudly. I shine even when it's cloudy. When I'm on the scene, it gets crowded. And I can give a damn what the haters say, as long as my niggas is around me. Coming for the top spot till I drop, I will not stop. Something like warm liquor. Can't you tell I'm a hot shot? This Nexus Nation, guess who I'm riding with? We getting money, nigga. Hey, tell me what you know about it.
Yeah, man, you can find me on Twitter on Sean_Lyric. Instagram is Sean_Lyric. Facebook is just Sean Lyric. My website where you can get all my music, my mixtapes, my videos, my songs, photos, etc. is SeanLyricOfficial.com. SeanLyricOfficial.com. And holla, man. Sean Lyric, I'm out.
The money, about it. The cars, about it. The clothes, about it. Tell me what you know about it.